You blitz me, I'm getting the ball out of my hands. Really good job understanding that by the offensive coordinator, this quarterback.
Oh, he's got some space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Sayin. A little screen to the running back. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back?
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that... dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Plows through the defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Motion from the back. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Caught in the backfield, it's McCoby. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. And the Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And now on second down for this offense. Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. There he goes. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. First play of the period, first down here. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Throwing right. He's got an open man. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Delay of game. Offense. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle, it's Smith.
And they find him early, and I love it because last week they found him often. He had over 100 yards, and they found him throughout this season. This offense is built on his playmaking ability. This dude is unbelievable. He's unguardable, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy conversation. That's why he's going to be featured today, and hopefully in these later moments in the season when you go win a Heisman.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit. And you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Tuggle. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Working that left side now.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. I got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Fires to the right. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's McCoby. Can't get him to the ground. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore.
Well, nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Finds his back in the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. On the move at the 30. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. Give to the back. Powers through the defender. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Unloads to the right. And the misconnection on 3rd down. And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Just keeps moving. Touchdown, Boilermakers! The hidden yardage, the big play, special teams coming through.
You're down, you need a play. What a nice job on the big punt return to give a spark. You can hear this home crowd going bananas. They needed a big shot in the arm, and they got it with the punt return.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Gonna take a shot. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Making side adjustments here. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He lobs one high down the left side. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update.
The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah,
Turning it on!
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll send the back in motion. Fires to the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Boilermakers will punt this one away. Let's see what he can do with it. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Jackson. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Oh, he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. All kinds of room to the right. The tag. And they get him on the ground. They get the turnover, they get a chunk of yards, and they are in business. What a shot in the arm something like that can give you. You take over, 1st and goal from the 3. Trying to pound their way in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass. Got it behind the line. It's McCoby. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Never a doubt. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
Makes the catch. It's Tate. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Off the play fake. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's St. Clair. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Off play action. Here comes the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And the pass is broken up, incomplete. But wait, there's more. Flag on the field, and it might be against the offense. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's McCoby. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Boilermakers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Sends it back in motion. Looking for room. It's McCoby. Fights off the defender. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Offense with jumbo personnel. To the air. It's St. Clair. skips away from pressure. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Stands in and takes the hit. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Man, what a throw. Under duress, getting hit as you throw. He's been sacked several times today. I love how he continues to hang in the pocket and make plays for this offense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's McCoby. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Moving away from pressure. Breaks into the open. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
I tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive, now trying to put this game in a good situation.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Boilermakers look to keep this drive humming. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here's a heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Boilermakers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Watson. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Touchdown, Purdue! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking... you need to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He got loose, and it was lights out after that. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Makes the grab. It's Watson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming.
After that incompletion, it's decision time now if you're the head coach. Do you stay aggressive? Do you trust your offense to go get this first down, try and eat clock and win the game late? Or do you trust your defense to get it back to you quickly for one more opportunity?
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Trying to set up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. Still running at the 40. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now the offense has its shot to keep this game from going into overtime. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he missed it. No good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied, guys. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Leaves it with the back. Hard running there. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. He breaks a tackle. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He'll throw on third down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Number 38 on to kick it away. That's the end.
4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Setting up the screen. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Buckeyes get the first crack here in overtime. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Using his legs, it's Peoples. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. They go to the wide receiver screen. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This quarterback, part of their running game. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not.
Touchdown, Ohio State. They strike first here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Under fire. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Boilermakers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime.
And that time the defense in 3rd and long, 6 DBs on the field. There's not